Well, hello my beautiful friends and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on today's video and spending a portion of your day with me. It really means a lot to me. Today I will be doing my 2022 Project Pan finale. This is my regular Project Pan that I started. It is not part of the Pantastic Ladies collab. It is just my own that I update quarterly. I started with 15 products and I rotate them and weigh them. This is just something that I love to do. This is my third year in a row, second filming, and I will definitely be bringing this back. But next year, it'll just be my rolling Project Pan. And I'll have 10 products to update you on, and I'm probably going to do it every other month instead of quarterly. But if you enjoy Project Panning content, eyeshadow palette content, high-end luxury drugstore affordable content, then I'd love for you to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe before you go, and turn on those notification bells to be aware of all my future uploads. Also, I did not say my name is Erica Ashley. Thank you for clicking on today's video. And follow me on Instagram. I'm a little backwards. I haven't filmed in a few days. It is after the holidays, so, and I have some stuff going on in my brain. Just wish my family well wishes. There's some things going on personally. I won't state it, but just send positive vibes and well wishes and healing prayers to my family. That would really mean a lot to me. But I don't always get into personal stuff, but I would love for, I think the day you see this, no. Okay, anyway. Let's go ahead and get into this update. Alrighty, my beautiful friends, we are here for my 2022 Project Pan finale. It is rolling style. I do this every month. The first year I did it, 2021, on camera. 2020, I just wrote it down on a piece of paper. 2021, I picked one in each category. That was pretty fun, but that was a lot of products. Like I picked a primer, foundation, brow, bronzer. I picked I think I had like 18 in there, something like that. This year I only did 15. Next year I'm only going to do 10 because I want to use up more things. So my goals will be to use up 23 makeup items in 2023. My goal was to hit 22 in 2022, and I did succeed that. So spoiler alert, I'm just giving you all the spoilers. So in this project, I believe I have finished 4 makeup items, which is amazing. If I'm not mistaken, and I did hit pan on one thing and I did roll that out, I finished 6. Wow, that is amazing. So that's amazing for me, especially someone who doesn't wear makeup every single day. So I did finish 6. Sorry, I finished 5 and I hit pan on one thing. So the first one is an empty. This was in here from the very beginning. It is my Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation. I really love this one, but because it had SPF, I finished that all. You see the scraping. I used my little spatty, and I couldn't get any more out of there. Things are falling. I couldn't get any more out of there. I did break my doe foot, so this is an empty, and this will be part of my 2022 end of year empties. I didn't keep them all, but next year I will. So in the intro, it weighed 169.09 grams. March update, it weighed 162.22 grams. June update, it weighed 157.61 grams. September update, it weighed 153.50 grams. And I did finish that on November 19th. I love and adore that foundation. I believe it's only sold at Walmart now. I don't know if it's sold on Amazon. Next is my Tarte Shape Tape in Light Sand. I really do like this one, but this one's a little bit light for me. And I didn't finish it off, but we have some windowing. You can see that. This is in my 2023 plan to pan of products that I wanted to finish up in 2023. I know I couldn't finish it up this year, but I will definitely finish it up next year. In the intro, it weighed 25.14 grams, March 24.60 grams, June 23.21 grams, September 22.0 grams, and today in December, the finale, 20.56 grams. I have used this so much throughout the whole year, probably about 90%, 95% of the time that I do wear my makeup. I tried to remove the stopper out, but these were only $1, so I wanted to show you this. I'm going to throw these in the recycle, but I couldn't remove this stopper. If you remove the Shape Tape stoppers, please let me know without fucking up my tweezers. But like I said, these were only $1, so not a big deal, but I can't get the stopper out. So this is not a product that I'll remove the stopper. I normally try to remove the stopper, cut it, everything like that, but I couldn't do with that. Next is from Benefit. It is 3D Brow Tones. This is discontinued. I do have that concealer on, and I do have this in my brows. This is not an empty, but hopefully I can finish this fucker next year. I think it's been in projects for 2 years. In January, it weighed 17.23 grams, March 17.00 grams, June 16.51 grams, September 16.05 grams, December 15.70 grams. I'm not consistent with this because I do get my brows laminated, and this is tinted. So I prefer a clear brow gel because I feather mine up right now. The person who does my brows, he does a great wax, but my lamination does not last. Like, I got it laminated before I left to Vegas, December 4th. It's only been 3 weeks and they're already falling. So I don't like that, and I pay over $100 to do that done. So I will not go with him again. My husband's calling. All right, I'm back. I swear. My husband would lose his fucking head if it wasn't for me. There's not a video that I don't film where he doesn't fucking interrupt me. So, he irritates me sometimes. I love him, but he sure does bug the shit out of me. I can't even remember what I was saying. But moving on to the Laura Geller blush in Pink Grapefruit. I do really love this one. My goal was to hit pan, and I have not hit pan on this guy. But I have had weight change. I didn't track how many times did I use it because I just wanted it to be reaching for these products throughout this project. But next year I will. For Christmas, one of my husband's gifts was I bought him a 49er flag, so he hung it outside. So my room is facing the street, and I saw something. I was like, oh my god, like I'm on the second story. What's up here? But it's a flag, so I gotta get used to that. Anyway. In January, it weighed 49.20 grams. March, 48.93 grams. June, somehow it weighed 49 grams. And then it went to 48.88 grams in September. And then 48.59 grams. This is something that I want to hit pan on next year. It is a blush that is on my face today. I quite love this. I think she did a really great job. There's an Onyx sticker. I don't even know where that's from, but maybe I'll hit a pan soon. Next is this. I somehow broke this. So it was leaking. Like, you see that? So I just kept it downstairs. I'll just keep it standing up. But in the intro, it weighed 13 grams. These are so hard to use up, honestly. I feel like I use this so much and there's not a lot of weight change. In March, 12.51 grams. June, 11.39 grams. September, 11.7 grams. And then today in December, 10.67 grams. So I am going to leave this out. I thought I was going to declutter it, but now that I figured out where it was leaking from, I'm just going to leave it on my desk or my dresser downstairs and just use it as like a moisturizing lip gloss. Next is from Bite Beauty. I've learned not to put lipsticks into projects because I like to change them. And I did smash this sucker. Unfortunately, Bite Beauty is no longer a company, and this is in the shade Fig. I did not use this, and I did not reach for it often. January 7.93, March 7.85, June 7.84, September 7.85, today 7.85. So I may have used this probably like 6-7 times throughout the whole year, which is not a lot. I'm recently getting back into the pink colors. Maybe that was why. I don't think I realized how pink it actually was when I put it in. Next is from NYX. It is the Jumbo Pencil. In the intro, I didn't weigh it, but not a lot of weight change. 12.16, 12.17, 12.18, 12.16. So I only use this for my waterline, and I'm going to try to use it as primer next year when I do some pastel looks. So next is the Ulta Beauty Nude Matte Eye Primer. Once I would wear this for when I would go to work, I would just put a little bit on, a quick little shadow, brows, mascara, and out the door. I stopped working in October, and honestly, I forgot about this. I may have said that in my September update, maybe, I'm not too sure. But we have had some good weight change. And the intro weighed 10.16 grams, March 9.76 grams, June 8.84 grams, September 8.06 grams, and today in December 7.79 grams. So I guess I did use it, but I haven't used it in November nor December. Next is this Makeup Revolution Cream Contour. It's a concealer, but it was all the rage. I haven't really used this too much. In January, it weighed 28.65. March, it weighed 28.51. June, it weighed 28.46. September, it weighed 28.33. And then today in December, it weighed 28.08 grams. I did figure out the best way for me. Put a little bit on the back of my hand, put a little bit of concealer, and then sheer it out. So I may be putting this into Partners in Cream next year or something like that. I do want to keep this on hand to finish this. There's nothing wrong with it. I just forget, honestly. But I need to be mixing it with stuff. So that's how I found out it works best for me. Or underneath the makeup, and then I put my foundation to sheer it out, which is basically the same thing. Next is my Tarte Avenue Princess Bronzer. I did come to the realization I don't really care for this. It is, you see the shimmer, the sheen, and I don't like a sheeny bronzer. Maybe you do. And it is also quite light, so I didn't reach for it for that reason. I do like it on my forehead, so you can kind of see, you know, the pan embossing. So I do like to get a fluffy brush, and I do love to bronze my forehead. It also adds a bit of shimmer. Maybe I could do my nose, but for my cheeks, it is just not my favorite. So I'm going to try to finish it up on my forehead. It's a mini, so we shall see. In the beginning, it weighed 34.46 grams. In the March update, 34.05 grams. June, 33.47 grams. September, 33.26 grams. And in December, 33 even. So that is good. Next is, I didn't finish this up. This is my goal, but this is to finish up in 2022. There's not a lot of change in this from this update, but this is it. And I've used this fucker like 95% of the time. I want to finish it up, but I'm quite sick of brown. It's a classic, so I'm not too sure what project I'm going to put this in, but I want to finish this. But it is just slow going, and I only use it for my waterline. Maybe I need a tight line sometimes. I'm not too sure, but I need to figure out how to use this and get this out of my collection. It is a little booger, so I think that I can. And maybe if I start working on it in January, I can. And then next is my Rimmel primer. I finished this on 12/27. March, I don't have a weight when I brought it in. June, 22.40 grams. And then in September, 18.10 grams. And then I did finish it. I did cut it, and there's absolutely nothing in there. I did make a little short. I did put it into this little pot. I have maybe 3 uses. I'm just going to call it done because we do have a little bit more time, you know, a few more days. But if I use this every day, I will finish this up. But this isn't empty. If that's cheating, I'm so sorry. But I did scrape things out, and today is the 27th, so I have the 28th, 29th, 30, and 31. I actually have 4 more days, and all those days I will be wearing makeup, so I know that that can be done without a problem, because I do wear that all over my face. So empty. This is not finished, but I did jack it up. This is in my 2022 to finish. Let's see. Not really. Pencils for me. I'm like, are you going down? What is the deal with you? Anyway, last but by no means least, in June I brought in a single shadow because I wanted to show some love. This is a very beautiful. It is an Amber Rush. Very pretty. In June it weighed 21.95. September it weighed 21.93 grams, and then December it weighed 21.88 grams. Like a broken record. Bunch of eyeshadow palettes, but I won't be putting eyeshadow palettes, but I will be putting singles. Maybe I could hit a pan and then use mattes with pan that palette, and then shimmers for all the days I want to shimmer it up. But I do want to finish this. I didn't keep track of how many times that I did wear this eyeshadow product, but next year I will in 2023. That way I know, because I'm also tallying up how many times I wear makeup, how many times I wear each product, because I want to do project 100 uses as well. I'm also project 10 uses. But I hope you enjoyed this finale. We did use 5 products in this project. I said that right. And we hit 1 pan, so that's amazing. I will leave my 2022 project pan playlist down below, and stay tuned for the very beginning of January for my 2023 project pan. I cannot believe it's January. Actually, I still have fall stuff decorated in my house. Obviously, you see pumpkin, Jack Skellington. So we put out the fall in August, and it's just been a crazy year. It's just, the time is going by so fast. I feel like I'm so busy, even though I'm not working right now. And only in December is when I really start to really film, but I batch film, so I'm not taking up a lot of time. So I really don't know how I manage to work and get everything accomplished. And I feel busy. I feel always busy and always tired. So yesterday I did rest after Christmas, and it was amazing because I don't really get to rest. I'm trying to finish a show that I started before Thanksgiving, and it's only 8 episodes. So that tells you how my life is going, and the episodes are about an hour long. I can't even watch 8 hours of TV from Thanksgiving to Christmas. So that's that just goes to tell you right there. But I cannot wait to show you my 2023 project pan intro. I'm gathering products, and I will be filming that by the end of the week. I'll be having that filmed and then posted the first week of January. So I love you all, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful 2023. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's Eve. Let me know all the makeup products that you finish, and my empties will be coming to you very soon. I love you all, and happy holidays. Bye guys, I'll see you in tomorrow's video.